Dit nummer is van ons nieuwe album Scotland Story. Long May We Run.
We've been through some fine things together. Trunks of memories still gone. We found things to do in stormy weather. Long may we run. Long may you run, baby. Long may you run. All these changes have come. We took no much shining high in the sun. Long may you run.
So good evening, welcome to another live stream. I'm Michiel from Rapalje. If you don't know me yet, maybe you never heard of me before, but now you know who I am. And I'm at the studio, a Rapalje studio actually, where we recorded a lot of CDs and albums. And yeah, I want to talk about about our live streams and our performances, because yeah, we are doing performances again, but not as much as we used to do, because it's very hard right now to do what we want to do. We had one concert, we had one gig that we organized ourselves in Groningen in EM2, where we had the feeling that we were doing what we're supposed to do on performing and the audience. We had 600 people in a big venue in Groningen called EM2, and we also did a live stream there. And we performed there also with bands like Flannery and Saw Patrol, and that was a gig that we were hoping that it would go like that after that. But that's not the case, because we haven't got a lot of concerts right now this year until January. So we are still working on a lot of videos and live streams. I just finished the last video, the Saw Patrol gig, 1.5 hours of Saw Patrol. We upgraded the video. We made it a 4K video, very high quality, and also the sound is updated and remixed. And when you get a ticket, when you have a ticket for the live stream, and you can also find the ticket in the link from this live stream, you go to CelticFolkFestival.com and you can find a ticket. And when you have a ticket, it's like 3 DVDs. We've got many DVDs, and we are not selling any DVDs anymore because people want to see videos, but this is our way to give you some videos, and we put a lot of work in it, and that's also one of the reasons that we are asking you to pay for a live stream, but also you will always have this link to the three videos. And the Rapalje video is also with chapters. 4K chapters, upgraded sound, and picture quality. And now you actually have a complete big video production to view everywhere you want in the best quality. So I hope it's okay to ask you a little bit of money for that, because we have patrons. All the gear is paid for by patrons, but the venue, the people, and also the bands, and us living from music is not paid for. That's only paid for when you actually get a ticket for an actual concert or live stream. And we are now treating some concerts and live stream the same. We are also street musicians, so when we have a live stream with 3 of us at some nice place, for example, maybe with Christmas, then of course we will not charge you anything, and you can donate if you want us to do this. This is what I want to talk about, so please write in your comments on Facebook and YouTube and on Patreon what you think about the idea, not only for us, but in general, bands and performers asking a little bit of money for their effort and their work and their art to share with you. And yeah, what I'm also going to do is to make smaller videos, like small trailers and TikTok videos from this whole concert. So you will see some of it, and we are really proud of this festival, but also the video in the end. And I was working on it for 3 whole weeks. It was every hour of video we shoot is 10 hours of work before you see it. So we got 3.5 hours, that's 30 hours of work, but there's more coming up. We also got a theater show. That's something also I want to talk about in the Zoom meeting afterwards, what we are going to do next from this, this point on, and what we have in the can for you to listen to and to watch, because we are preparing a lot, we are producing a lot, and my computers are running overtime to process it all and to work for you to get you everything you want. So I will go to the comments. So please type your comments. I will try to get them. First I go to our Patreon page, because that's also a place where you can see from now on every big live stream, complete show in the best quality possible, 4K, ultra high definition. And I will at least upload a complete show of at least 1 hour every month. And that's only for people who become a $20 patron. That's about the same amount as what you would pay for a DVD. You get a DVD every month. DVD, I'm also working on it. I'm going to talk about that next week, and also some other things that you can that you will help us out with when you become a patron, because it's not only the gear, it's also all the contributions, and it's everything we need to be online for you, and not included the work we do for you, because that's of course unpayable all the hours, but everything we have to pay, all the gear, all the contributions, being online, the studio, electricity, everything's paid for by patrons. That's the reason that we can do this every time, over and over again, not only for us, but also for other bands like Flannery, and for Soul Patrol in a new setting, new musicians, and in the future we'll do this more often with other bands. Yeah, we're going to do this more often. I hope you like it. Peter de Jong is writing, it's almost impossible not being able to hear the Rapalje sound. Quite some possibilities are laying around, like a live stream from a festival or show, but with a ticket, you should know. Live streams don't come easy, a lot of work and equipment needed, because before you can see. However, when you decide to enjoy them performing, you will have a good time, sure thing. Yeah, we try to give you value in sound and picture, and I hope it's worth the while. It's even worth listening to and watching, of course. And Alex is writing, Summerkill won't be able to live stream to the Zoom call. Hopefully I'll be back next week. Yeah, hope to see you again. Let's refresh. Let's see what you're writing. And yeah, let me go to YouTube. Lucy, thank you. Yeah, paying for the music is a very good idea. Why not? You're working hard for it. Like we said, patrons are already paying for the equipment and not needing for us to have any costs on being online, but we're not yet paid for it. That's what you do when you get a ticket. But of course, because all the equipment is paid by you, we give $20 patrons also, of course, every gear and every video you will see, because you helped us out. And I will also upload videos every week from these special live streams and these secret concerts that you would otherwise pay for on our Patreon page. Sound and video in the smaller tiers from $2 and $5, of course. Debbie, please, Michiel, could you put a picture of my dog in your office? a picture of my dog in your office. Yeah, please. Oh, he died 4 years ago. Yeah, when you send me a picture of your dog, when you send me a nice picture in a nice frame, of course I will put your picture of your dog in the office. Let me show you the office beside me, because you only see a very small part of it. This is yeah, well, the office. We call it the studio. This is your office. This is your home, because you had all the gear and have all the stuff here behind me. I even put the calendar on November. It's November today. Beautiful stones on the calendar, and yeah, we got a bottle. Wait a minute. Bottle from John over here. The wine. See it? There it is. And nice paintings, more bottles, more pictures, and everything. If you want a tour in the future around all the stuff that's here, I can do that. I will get an extra camera next week, and I will put some more light on it, or maybe a camera with a light, and I will show you all the stuff that's in there, and maybe tell you something about it when you're interested. Oh, he was 4 years old. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, let me see. Janine is writing, more than fair that you ask money for the work you do. You don't ask a doctor to work for nothing, because they like what they do. Yeah, I really hope. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry about your dog, Debbie. Let me see what you're writing. Ah, Debbie, presents are through customs. Okay, looking forward to it. Yeah. Johanna is writing, Debbie, the presents are still not at the post office here, still waiting. Oh, interesting. I don't know. You're sending something to each other, I guess. Oh yeah. Now oh, it's not easy. I'm going backwards, so it's not easy to understand what you're writing. Ciao, Cesar is writing, good afternoon from Brazil. I'd love to go there again. That's also a very nice show we could put on the special tickets pages. The Brazil video, maybe there possibly not some kind of upgrade possible there. Nice that you're all on YouTube. Let's go to Facebook, and Corrie is also Gutenberg Besserung. Let me see. Marcus is writing, music is your work, so you need to get money for it. Simple facts. Thank you very much. Yeah, and what also, when we get paid for performing our music, then we can do this for another 25 years. Rapalje is already on stage for over 25 years, and that's because of you, because we have to thank you for letting us not get another job. We don't, because we can pay our bills, we can live somewhere, we can eat, we can sleep, and we can even have a nice time. We have a nice hobby, which is making music. For me, making videos and other stuff. Maybe I can show you around other hobbies. I'm also designing speaker systems and things like that. But but we are doing great things. We have a wonderful life because of you, because you're paying for what we do. And I don't think we ever will make a DVD again, because this is the new way we're going to give you the videos. When you have a ticket, everybody can watch at your home. That's no problem at all. Beatrix, all my other work PC is not wonderful as well, but much better than on my new tablet. Okay. We are now streaming in high definition, so that's a lot of bandwidth you need if you want to see this in the whole great quality we're trying to give you. Jule, the Rapalje folks, somehow I'm not doing very well, and I say goodbye now. Have a nice evening. Wish you all the best, Jule. And what you're writing. Sylvie, if you don't have enough money for your music to make a living of it, then you end up needing to do something else to live off, and the music will be missing. That's right. That's right. That's what will happen. You're right, Sylvie. And we'd love to make music. And Yeah, from next week I also got some nice ideas. I want to talk with you about this in our Zoom call. I want to talk about new plans we have for starting next year, involving live streams with other bands, concerts with other bands, and also the video edits and music edits from other bands we're going to work together with. And that would be great. Also performing like we did in EM2. We also did some songs together. Yeah, and that's what I want to talk about in the Zoom meeting. If you want to meet the Zoom meeting, just follow the links from our Patreon page and then you will see it. You don't need to be a patron, just follow the link. We will be guided to a Patreon page and there you find the link over there where you go in the Zoom meeting. It's a little bit of a detour. Okay, what I think about this idea, it's fair enough. That's what you do for a living, so you need to get money for that. Now you're always so nice and writing nice comments in the live stream. That's what I really like, understanding. Jos is writing a very good evening with Rapalje family and Makiel live in a live stream. And not only me, but also of course also the videos. In the end, you will see the end of Long May You Run from the live stream recording I just finished. And I need to upload the 4K ultra high definition video from Saw Patrol to the service, to the cloud, so you can see it in full quality from maybe midnight. It needs a process, but you have, when you follow the ticket link, you have 3 videos: Flannery, Rapalje and Saw Patrol. And Rapalje will also be on Patreon, complete show on Patreon, $20 tier. And yeah, there's one song also on Patreon. And especially thanks to Mary Ellen, Britta, Esther, Raven, Bart, Kevin and Roy, because yeah, they will soon get invitations to come to the studio, because we have a nice idea what we can do in the studio, but it's depending on how much people we can invite over here. The rules changed again. I had some ideas, we wanted to do something nice, but now we only can invite 4 people, and there are maybe more than 4 people who would love to come to the studio. I will ask you all to come to the studio all together, and we will do something special with you together on a Tuesday evening. Thanks for being a very nice patron for so long, so many time. Okay, I scroll down. Tina is writing, are you coming to Oldenburg in Germany soon, even though of the situation? Yeah, we are actually traveling next Friday to the south of Germany somewhere. Yeah, we have a gig in Salzgitter. Yeah, maybe you know it's Salzgitter. And we sure will come to Oldenburg as well. Oh, it's all we only have 10 minutes. Yeah, okay, let me go to the YouTube channel, see what you're writing there. Ooh, a lot of many new ones. Some people are here as well, double, yeah. Lucy is writing, good evening everyone, I have to go, I'm on my coffee break. Have a nice evening, be easy and free. Yeah, nice that you checked in for a small moment. And Donna's writing, this is a good idea. Some places take recording devices at the door or just don't bring it. Meet and greet before concerts with our beloved band members. Charge of these extras. Yeah, of course we can make some extra videos from other things that you will not see. We are also thinking about maybe interviews in the breaks in between the gigs, because people are preparing, and sometimes you need to wait 15 minutes or half an hour in a live stream. We're also thinking about showing you something, maybe a video or maybe an interview or backstage or something like that. Ging Cozy Silk is writing, I'm at Facebook. But I'm now on yeah, YouTube. Nice to see you. Yeah. Yeah. I also saw many smartphones on our concert in EM2, and yeah. Well, yeah, when we bring 4 cameras, picture quality could be a little bit better and more angles. So when you're still interested, when you were at EM2 concert and you're still interested to see what we did with all the cameras, you can still go to follow the link to the tickets and get EM2 tickets, live stream edited video thingy. Piera Cosola is writing. Find that it's fair to pay for the beautiful music. Yeah, but I also think that we should also do a lot of things that you don't have to pay for, because not everyone can afford a ticket. So that's the reason that we also do these Tuesday live streams. We show you a little bit of the videos. We will put shorter videos and also trailers on social media, TikTok videos and reels and shorts and whatever stories. So we will show a lot from everything we do, and of course we will also do the live streams and the special recordings from the videos streams we do with the 3 of us. If we don't need a crew and we don't need to travel a lot and we don't need a lot of extra equipment or other bands and big things we have to pay for, then of course the 3 or 4 of us gigs will be free forever, because we are street musicians. So we just perform, we give you value, hopefully, and when you want to donate and when you want to thank us, it's up to you. You don't need it, we do it anyways. Then you can always donate with the link we will provide or the QR code. So it's also voluntary to perform for us like a street musician. Elena is writing, it's a lot of work to work on the video, and that's wonderful. It is a lot of work. I used to make pictures, and I thought it was a lot of work to edit a picture. I was also darkroom the old-fashioned way. You used to have a camera and a film, and you have to develop it with chemicals in a dark room, and then you have to put it in a special device, projector, on special paper, and then you put it in chemical baths again. First developer, then stop bath, and then fixate it, and then you have to rinse it, and then you have a picture. And that's what I did before, and I thought it was a lot of work. But now I'm making videos, and I didn't think it was a lot of work in comparison. Video is much more work than the picture for me. I also love to do it, yeah. So, nice to see you. I'm going to quit in 5 minutes, and then we see you on the Zoom meeting. Hope to see you on the Zoom meeting. We talk about the things we do in the future, about our DVDs, and some other projects I want to work on. To help us to make more music in some different ways for you than we used to do. Refresh this. Let me see. And yeah, on Patreon, Marianne is writing, I think that's a good idea to charge for some concerts like EM2. Even when you don't charge for a live stream, I try to purchase a ticket. That's very nice from you, Marianne, and thank you very much for that. And Lorna says, will we see more of your sketches? I guess the one I made in the book. Yeah, I am a graphic designer. That's a nice idea. I did School of Arts, graphic designing. These sketches were not my best. But I actually made a lot of things, and that could be a nice idea. I'm going to write it down. Ideas for next week, and we can also talk about it a little bit in our Zoom meeting again. So let me write down some topics for next week. Graphic work. Okay. And cupboards. I hope I can only write it down on this very small thing laying around here. Cupboard. Okay, 3 things for next week. Okay, I'm going to close this live stream. After the last comments, let me see what you're writing. YouTube. Last ones. Yeah, hello. Zauzelheksen. Hello, Zauzelheksen. Piera, when will you come to play in Italy? I hope soon again. We performed in Italy at the Montelago Festival near Rome, and I would love to come there. There are also some festivals in the north where we could perform our music. Let me see. Kevin, special invitation, and Rebellia as well. Yeah, special invitations will be soon. Special ideas. I want to do something here in the studio. Yeah, okay. And then Facebook, last comments. Thank you all. Be using free. All saying, Lorna, good sketch. Oh, wait a minute. Good. Oh yeah, that's not a sketch. See you next week. Oh yeah, Jermaine is writing, Wilhelmshaven, the 11th of February, is not far away from Oldenburg. And before that, maybe only William Rapalje. William is also performing in Oldenburg on the street as well. Yeah, Wilhelmshaven, that's not so far away. That's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, see you next week. I close a little bit earlier because then I'm exactly half an hour in the live stream.